I always keep my cars pretty clean. So, being that this was sold to someone else, obviously, she actually, the family or whatever that actually had it, actually kept it clean. As you can see, the actual overall car is clean. But they lived in a more country region, so there's a bit of dust. Now, that's what I thought. When you get to the back of the car, though, when you pull out these panels, and it's just, it's really bad. Full of dust, just, you know, really dirty. So, yeah, pulling off panels right now. And that's the amount of fucking dirt I'm looking at. This car was clean. Like, this was a clean car. Thank fuck it's, I mean, it could be worse. It could have been in a flood, or it could have been, you know, full of fish guts or something if it was that kind of person. I don't know, but anyway. So what I'm going to do is get the air compressor going, get the air hose. I'm just going to blow it all out. I started vacuuming and it's not doing shit. So I'm going to blow as much as I can out, and the wind's kind of in my favour at the moment. It's going that way, towards a neighbour's cars, not mine. I blew it all off with the air gun, gave it a good wipe clean. As you can see, it's looking pretty damn good now, back how it used to look. And also cleaning the back of the plastics and everything. Then I looked inside of there and noticed it was still full of mud, and so I got the hose out and hosed the insides, and pulled the plugs out. And as you can see, the mud on the floor, hopefully you can see that. That is how much mud came out of the insides of the car. Well, it was dust, but anyway. So now that the inside, as you can see, is actually clean in there as well. So we shouldn't have any issues as far as dust coming back in. That's the whole point. I could have cleaned this, and then the dust that was in there blows back into it. Alright, so good 3 hours in, we got the back all clean, got that side back together, that side's half back together. I'm just going to run my power cables up the side, so that's why it's still apart. On this side though, I've ran my RCAs back. I've also ran all new speaker wires to the doors. This time, because I'm doing the KRX splits, the crossover's massive, so I'm going to have that mounted in the back somewhere. So I'm running the speaker wires to the back. So both the tweeter and the woofer to the back, so the crossover will be back here. So I've ran new speaker wires down that side. Now I just got to do this side of the car and run power and speaker wires and an RCA. So I probably at some point might put a camera back in. There's only so much time in a weekend, but we have got the car clean again. Clean dash, clean seats, clean everything. I even vacuumed the roof. Back, floors, everything. That's how she should look. Clean windows, clean doors, clean everything. I ran the 0 gauge to there. Obviously got a bit more to run. I've got to run it up to the battery. I run it from the back, and then in the back I've ran on the power cables, so, and it's all clean in the back as well. So it is now back to about, actually probably it's as if not cleaner than it used to be when I kept it. And just to finish off guys, so the wiring is ran back where it used to be, just up under the car, up the side of the engine, behind the brake booster, to the same 2 fuses that I used to run, and then obviously just to the battery terminals. I've actually only got one of the 0 gauges hooked up right now. The other one I'm just leaving here, just because I only need to run a 0 gauge for the amps I'm running. So I'm just leaving that one off, because otherwise it's live power at the back that's not doing anything. So that is it for wiring. She's all rewired, all the RCAs are done. In between filming this video I actually fitted the head unit, and I've already uploaded that video. So all the wiring is done and finished, and now we can go ahead and install some subs, which might actually already be in there.